Welcome to this video where we will dive into the unique state of District of Columbia. Situated on the east coast of the United States, this district holds not only the nation's capital city of Washington, D.C., but also a rich history and diverse population. Join us as we explore its geography, demographics, social dynamics, and economic landscape. Let's uncover the diverse and vibrant characteristics that make the District of Columbia an extraordinary place to live and visit. The District of Columbia, incorporated into the United States on June 16, 1790, has a population of 683,000 people and covers a total area of 68 square miles with a high population density of 10,046 people per square mile. The District of Columbia is the only place in the United States that was specifically created to be the nation's capital. The city of Washington, D.C. was initially built on swamplands, making it an unlikely location for a capital city. The famous cherry blossom trees, which attract millions of visitors each year, were a gift from Japan in 1912. The state of District of Columbia has a diverse racial composition, with a large population of Black African Americans at 305,000. This group is followed by the white Caucasian population at 276,000. Additionally, there is a significant Hispanic, Latino community of 77,000 and a smaller but still notable Asian population of 50,000. These numbers show a relatively balanced distribution of different racial groups in the state, highlighting its multicultural and inclusive nature. District of Columbia is a diverse state, with a rich cultural history evident in its most populous ancestries. Among these are German, Irish, English, Italian, and Central American. With a population of 51.1 thousand, German is the largest ancestry in the state, making up 7.5% of the total population. It is closely followed by Irish at 50.2 thousand, 7.3%, and English at 41.5 thousand, 6.1%. This diversity reflects the state's history of immigration and serves as a reminder of the many different cultures that contribute to the state's unique identity. The state of District of Columbia has a slightly higher female population, with 358,000 females compared to 325,000 males. The male-to-female ratio is 91 males per 100 females. The most populous male age group is 30 to 34 years, which makes up 5.5% of the total population with a staggering 3,751,700 individuals. On the other hand, the most populous female age group is 25 to 29 years, making up 6.1% of the total population with 4,193,000 individuals. These statistics indicate a relatively younger population in the state, with the majority falling within the 25 to 34 years age range. In the state of District of Columbia, there were a total of 8,375 births recorded, with the majority of births occurring among women aged 20 to 34 at a rate of 45 per 1,000 women. Women aged 35 to 50 also had a significant number of births at a rate of 43 per 1,000 women. In contrast, the youngest age group of 15 to 19 years had the lowest number of births at only 161, accounting for 1.9% of all births and a rate of 8 per 1,000 women. Overall, the fertility rate for District of Columbia was 41 births per 1,000 women, which is slightly lower than the national average. In the state of District of Columbia, the age bracket with the highest rate of non-marital childbearing is 15 to 19 years, with a total of 161 births. This accounts for 100% of births in this age group being to unmarried women. On the other hand, the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing is seen in the age bracket of 35 to 50 years. This age group had a total of 3,307 births, but only 780, 23.6% of those births were to unmarried women. This data suggests that younger women in the teenage years are more likely to have children outside of marriage in comparison to older women between the ages of 35 and 50. In the state of District of Columbia, it can be seen that for individuals with lower education levels, less than high school and high school diploma, there is a higher rate of non-marital childbearing. For those with less than high school education, 86.3% of the 971 births were to unmarried women, and for those with a high school diploma, 79.1% of the 1,582 births were to unmarried women. On the other hand, individuals with higher education levels, graduate degree and bachelor's degree, have a lower rate of non-marital childbearing. Only 7.1% of the 2,994 births to those with a graduate degree were to unmarried women, while 25.9% of the 1,658 births to those with a bachelor's degree were to unmarried women. This suggests that education levels may play a role in the decision to have a child outside of marriage in the state of District of Columbia. In the state of District of Columbia, the average individual earns a per capita income of $63,793. However, the median household income stands at a significantly higher amount of $93,547, indicating that a majority of households earn above the average per capita income. This trend is further emphasized by the median family income of $127,629, which is even higher than the median household income. These figures suggest that the state of District of Columbia enjoys a relatively high level of income and potentially indicates a strong economy. The data shows that the median earnings in the state of District of Columbia are $66,044. This is slightly lower than the male earnings of $72,766, but higher than the female earnings of $61,898. This indicates a gender income gap of 14.9%, where males are earning more than females on average. While the overall earnings in District of Columbia are relatively high compared to other states, the significant income gap highlights the need for further efforts towards achieving gender pay equity in the state. Poverty remains a significant issue in the state of District of Columbia, with a total of 100,618 individuals, 15.4%, living below the poverty line. Both males and females are affected, with 42,822, 13.8%, males and 57,796, 16.9%, females living in poverty. Among the most vulnerable age groups are 18 to 24-year-olds, with 29.9% of males and 31.1% of females in this age bracket living in poverty. This highlights the need for targeted efforts and resources to address poverty and support this age group in particular. In conclusion, the video provided valuable insights into the social, demographic, and economic landscape of the District of Columbia. For further exploration of this state and other areas in the U.S., visit ZipAtlas, where you can access in-depth data on states, cities, area codes, and zip codes. Happy exploring!